It's that time of day, everybody. Oh, yes. Well, we're finally back. After a long stretch of breaks, lots of nights catching up on sleep, we're back. We've overcome our greatest challenge. We've had some heartbreaking loss. I killed Pistachio again. I lost everyone else. I can't remember about 3 of their names, but it means they didn't contribute that much anyways. My hair looks like shit, and my morale is low. And today we're gonna look to pick it up a little bit. As you all know, of course, I dropped a new video explaining how I got past that treacherous point in the game. Whitney, of course, she took out all 6 members of my team, but I found a Sunkern, turned it into a Sunflora. Then I transferred my save file into something that could be put on a DS cartridge, took a Pokewalker, got Sunny Day, went back and challenged that pink-haired ninny, and won the day. I'm coming back at you today with another stream. My hair looks pretty bad, but we're not going to worry about it too much. I'll wear my headphones like this today. What do you say we get right into it? I really hope I have a problem like no one can hear me again. That would be delicious. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Who's that from? Oh, hey. Good afternoon. What's up? This is Liz. Listen. There's a Pokemon salon in Goldenrod that's run by 2 brothers. The older brother is good, and the younger one really isn't. But the younger one charges less, and sometimes does a better job than his brother. Every time I go, I have a hard time deciding. Okay, I'll call you later. What do you say we give him a little call? Not a call, I don't have either of their phone numbers. I just want to go for a little visit. Salon Brothers? I fought these guys, right? Pretty sure I did. Yep, we're fine. Oh, and we can get our picture taken by this guy. Cameron the photographer. He pops up at random points in the game. I believe it's based on the day of the week that he pops up in different places. Sometimes he'll be underground in Goldenrod. Sometimes he'll just be on the mountaintop. Sometimes he'll be on different routes. But today he's here. And when you talk to him, he'll let you take a picture. Call your Pokemon. Here's our team right now. We've got Oddish, Sunflora, and Unknown. Actually, let me check the level cap real quick. Level cap is 25, so Unknown is only allowed to go up 1 level. For review, let's look at the team. Here, whack as fuck. Man, shut up, P-Tech. I'm trying, okay? It was a sweaty day, it's really hot inside, and I can't turn up the AC. I have to do what I'll have to do. And I'll take a shower after this, so that I can have my hair looking nice and luscious. Put that conditioner in, leave it in for 2 minutes. Give myself a nice hair day. I toy. Or whoops, I clicked on Oddish. Oddish didn't do shit in the gym fight, and he hasn't done shit since. Sunflora, looking good, level 20, we've still got 5 we can work with. I toy, a little bit trickier. Wow, look at that fucking attack stat on this Unknown. It's too bad I can't do anything with it, but my goodness. How does this thing have 50 it's got perfect attack. I forgot. You see, if you watched the video, of course you did, then you'll know that the person who hacked my game, I mean transferred my save data, though she considers it hacking, they looked at all my Pokemon stats, and they told me that my Unknown has perfect attack IVs. And a plus attack nature, so this is just this is just a shitty Unknown. They were telling me how bad my Pokemon are, and boy, they were right. Let's take a look here. Now, what do you say? Where's the underground tunnel? It's marked by a trapezoidal-shaped roof, if I'm remembering correctly. No, it's just this. I was thinking of a different building. No, this is just a regular house. I was right. I was right the first time. Oh, let's hear that bike music. No, I'm not trying to ride into your house. Goodness gracious. Oh, it reminds me of last summer. Here it is. See, I was right. That's not a oh, shit. It's not a trapezoid. That's a pentagon. Looks like I'm the silly one. Now, there are trainers down here, but in my preparations for the gym, I think I cleared most of them out. I fought you, right? And I fought you. Now let's go talk to the brothers. Or they're not here today. Normally when someone calls you about an event, it means that it's taking place today, or at least so I thought. And we can't go in here yet, can we? No entry beyond... Nope. What a shame. Name the next Pokemon Carl from gym... Well, see, I have to decide what's my next theme, because between each gym, I've had a naming scheme. For the first gym, it was food. For the second gym, it was movie actors, I think. I didn't really have one for the third gym. I think I was going with musical artists, or celebrities or something like that, but I've got to have a new one. And since you named it first, should I be going with Jimmy Neutron characters, or should I just be going with animated TV show characters? Because the only two Pokemon I got last time were the Ditto, which I named Weird Al, and Sunflora, which I named George, after George Harrison. From the Beatles. This is a building we haven't checked out yet. Let's take a look in here and see what's inside. This is the Global Terminal Station. Something we cannot use. This is normally where you'd come if you wanted to trade Pokemon from players all around the world. It was one of my favorite places to come as a kid to look at the obscene offers people would put up. They'd be asking for Deoxys, Celebi, Giratina, Dialga, Mewtwo, Mew, and they would put up their shitty garbage Pokemon in return. Now I'm sure that every once in a while someone would actually give up their Dialga or Deoxys or Mew for one of these terrible Pokemon, and it would be that kid's lucky day, but it's like entering the lottery. You're not gonna win. However, if you put up a fair trade, it's likely to come back. I used to love to put up Pokemon all the time that I couldn't get. Like, Pokemon that you couldn't get because of regional differences. Or not regional differences, I'm thinking of Pokemon Go. Because of version differences, I used to put up Pokemon all the time. I think I put up Mr. Mime a few times back in the Diamond days, but I didn't use it as much in HeartGold and Soul Silver. Now I noticed that Oddish was looking a bit peckish. So we're gonna heal up. Oh, we can't use the bike inside. Alright, and away we go. Do I want to put anyone in the daycare for any reason? I don't think I do. I was thinking maybe it would be a decent idea. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'd rather, since our team number is so limited, or our team members are in limited numbers, I think I'm going to stick to this right now. We could go up and get our Route 36 encounter, because I didn't get that if you watched the video. Because we didn't really have the faculties to approach it. But now, I'd say that's changed. I think I went and fought this guy, actually. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good, and we don't even have to bother that psychic trainer. There's a guy right here. There's a student right about there, and he's supposed to trick you if you come this way without looking. That's why you gotta look both ways before you cross the street, kids, but there's a couple good things in this route. I hope I get a Growlithe, honestly. Nidoran would be pretty good. Anything else? Nope, I'm duped on a couple things. I think I'm duped on Pidgey because I killed one. I'm duped on Geodude, but you can't find that on this route. I'm duped on Ditto. That's not on this route, is it? Well, let's just see what we get, shall we? Okay, Nido ran female. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, I probably shouldn't attack this thing because it's gonna die if I do. Actually, you know, Otters would probably be much better suited for this situation. Because it has sleep powder. And sadly, we can't name this thing Carl. It's a girl, and Carl's not a girl. My defense fell. Alright. Sleep powder, make this a little bit easier on you. We probably could have just thrown a ball at this thing, but I don't have that many. I should have checked how many I had. This could have been really bad. Growlithe doesn't have a great catch rate. Yeah, I was slightly underprepared for this. Alright, I'll give it one tap. Maybe two. Alright. Here's the magic. One for the money. Two for the show. Three to get ready. Let's go. Now, what are we going to name this thing? If our naming scheme is animated characters, and this thing is purple, it's a small rodent that becomes a queen. Poison pin, you say? I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a good name that fits a poison ground type. So that's what it'll be, or a queen. Are there any good animated queens? What's the name of the queen from like Cinderella or Rapunzel or something like that? Not so well known. What about the queen? No, there is no queen in Cinderella. What about Sleeping Beauty? Is there a queen? I swear there's got to be more than one Disney queen. There's Queen Leia. But considering that the poison apple comes from someone else, I think I have a better name. Here we go. Am I spelling that right? Perfect amount of letters. Oh, I spelled that wrong. It's with an E. I'm not naming... It's not an ice type, Peter. I'm not naming it Elsa. Maleficent. Poison apple, poison type. Oh, wait, no. No, the poison apple is Sleeping Beauty. But it's the poison pin Pokemon, and it's and in Sleeping Beauty, she touches the, what do you call it? She touches the pin. That's, what is the name of the thing she touches? Looking that up. What does Sleeping Beauty touch? It's like the seam? The spindle, that's what it was called. I was gonna say thimble, but I was like, no, that's the thing you put over your thumb when you're trying to protect yourself from getting pricked by your own needle. Well, that's all well and good. I'm always with... Shut up, Arnie! Man, I do not need this. Oh. Did he... Oh. Are you stalking me? There's nothing we can do about that. Alright. Well, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. And what do you say? We take a look at our new friend, and maybe we put them in the daycare. I want to level them up a little bit before I start putting them in fights after all. Ooh, uh-oh. No, Nito ran female. You had your chance. You could have been up north just a couple of meters, and you might have gotten on my teeth. But it does do. Back in the city again. Alright, we'll heal up after that fight. We lost a little PP. And I don't remember if we lost any health. I don't think we did. Let's take a look. Maleficent. What do you got for us? Serious nature, somewhat vain. Okay, neutral nature, that's fine. Double kick, growl, scratch, tail whip. Raises attack if the foe is of the same gender. Doesn't look that bad. It seems it's got a better IV spread on the defensive side than it does on the offensive side. How is it compared to... I mean, for its level, it's pretty quick. I think by the time it gets to level 20, it'll probably have like 28 speed or something like that. I don't know Nito ran female's exact speed. Well, that's pretty good. Huh. You guys hear that? Oh, I think we're getting a call here. I'll take that. Hello? Who is this?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, who is this?
This is, Barack Obama.
Obama? What's up?
I'm just calling to congratulate you on the success of your new video.
Thanks, man.
I see. It is, already sweeping the nation.
It is. It is. It's got 10 million views already. I mean, I'm so proud and I'm happy
let me be
to
clear.
call.
This is perhaps the best video I've ever seen. I'm gonna show it to Michelle and my kids tonight.
Hey, you're the best, man.
Have a good day. Let me be clear. Have a good stream.
Hey, I'll try Obama. Hey, wasn't that nice of him to call in just to wish me success on my video? What a guy. Well, let's keep going. Now, we're going to take Maleficent down to the daycare. Oh, can't use the bike inside. Gotta learn proper city manners. Now, see, this is how I know this game is fake. If this was the real city, I'd be able to take my bike indoors whenever I want to. No one stops. No one gives a fuck. In the city, you must fight to survive. This isn't the real city. Would you like us to raise your Pokemon? Yes. I'll have to make sure I keep a little bit of my money saved up. I don't have any good TMs for it, do I? Let's take a look. Oh, Dig would be great. Dig would be great. Swords Dance could be good. Isn't it more of a... No, it's a physical attacker. So Swords Dance and Substitute. Good choices. Could be my Rock Smasher. I could replace that with Double Kick. For fighting coverage if I wanted to. A lot of good options, a lot of good options. Ah, the evening time sun. I love when it gets this time of day. It doesn't last for that long, because then it transitions into nighttime around 8 p.m. I think it's about 6 right now, so this only lasts for about 2 hours, but I appreciate the detail, you know? Nope, I want the bike music. Man. Now, what's this area over here? We weren't able to go this way last time. There was a guy who said that it was construction going on. What could be going on over here? I have been waiting for this moment! Behold my friend... Creeper. Why, he sounds like someone you meet on the metro trying to advertise. Who is this? I feel it. The twinkle in your eyes, the twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your unknown is quite... Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's ready to participate. Most of all, your solidarity with and trust of Pokemon makes me believe in infinite potential. Who is this guy? Is he a gym leader? I mean, he's got the Poliwrath. I thought he was the fighting gym leader for a second, but he has white hair. The Athlon is a sports festival for trainers and Pokemon. Inside the dome are various challenges awaiting trainers and Pokemon to test their French. Why don't you try it? Well, you're amazing, bud. This is a pleasant surprise to see a Pokeathlete with strong potential is such a pleasure. I'm glad I held the Pokeathlon here in Johto. Hey, it's just like the Tokyo Olympics. Except I don't think this is Tokyo, my friend. My name is Magnus. What a bad name. Bye, Poliwrath. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, it looks like an arcade in here. I know what's in here. Alright, this is my new stream intro music from now on. Or at least on days that we're going to be fighting the gym leader. This is the music you need to get yourself pumped up for a big fight. Ah, yes, this is the main appeal for coming to the Pokeathlete Stadium. Is these. These swap out on a daily basis. The one I'm most concerned about would either be rare candies or the evolutionary stone. And because we just got a Nidoran female, today would be the perfect day to get our Olympic athlete style on. Because we need 3,000 points to get that Moonstone, and I don't know of any other way to get one. There's also shiny stones, if we still had Pistachio alive. And there's water stones and fire stones, thunder stones, leaf stones. Do they sell stones here? I think those are just for the bug contest. Everstones, I think, maybe? Oh, look who it is. Hi, Johnny. Are you here for the Pokeathlon? Me too. I've been so excited since its construction. It is so close to Goldenrod, you know? Huh? Are you going to participate in the Pokeathlon? Okay, man, don't roast my outfit. I just destroyed you. And I just blasted a hole through your ceiling. Are you a medium or a small? You look more like a medium. Okay, I'll get you a jersey that suits you. Actually, I'm a medium. This is a medium jacket right here. Oh, she guessed my size perfectly. This always off-put me as a kid, how the jersey is in lowercase. Normally when you receive a key item, it's in uppercase, so I was always weirded out by that. Alright, bye Whitney. And we'll never have to see her again. Until the rematch. Yes, it is pretty nice. So we should enter a contest now. You guys were getting another phone call. What is this? We're getting a bunch of calls today. Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, who is this?
Hi, John. This is your good friend, Taylor Swift.
Oh, Taylor Swift. How you doing?
Yes, I was just calling to congratulate you on the success of your new video. It is truly revolutionary.
Well, thank you for calling. I know you musicians are always busy this time of year, what with Grammy season coming up.
Well, yes, around this time of year I'm busy, but let me be clear.
Yes?
I'm really calling to ask you to feature on my new album.
Well, that's a very generous offer, but see, I've got a stream to do. I have to decline. I'm sorry, Taylor Swift.
That's okay. Let me be clear. We will be together one day, my love. I'll see you soon.
Well, that was Taylor Swift, everybody, calling me to congratulate me on 20 million views now on my video, I'm being told, in my earpiece. I can't believe 10 million people watched by the time that Obama called. Will I try the Pokeathlon? Well, now that we've got some motivation, I think it's time to go. We actually don't know what our Pokemon stats are. Up until this point, we haven't had a chance to look, but I believe Or is there no way to view this? Yes, here we go. We haven't looked at this yet, but there's a third kind of stat we haven't been looking at because it hasn't been relevant. The Pokey Athlon stats. I'm not sure if their actual base stats have anything to do with this total, but as you can see here, there are these stars. Now, the stars represent potential. The empty ones represent potential. You can have a maximum of 5 stars, and the thickness and shading represents how strong they actually are in that category. Now, Unknown's best trait seems to be power, which actually would make sense because it has a really high attack stat, but its maximum potential isn't very high. That actually might have to do with the total base stats of the Pokemon itself, and then the strength might have to do with how strong the actual Pokemon is, like what its IV spread is. Which would make a little bit of sense. I don't know if... I'm starting to doubt that theory now that I'm looking at Shikari has like 3 power. Also, not very aptly named. I named this after the sprinter, but look at that speed. My goodness, we're gonna need to train. Okay, now what's the best stat we've got across the board? Stamina, not too bad. We're not looking good in any one stat. We're not looking too good in any area. Wade, get out of here. I'm not coming to you, Wade. I'm in the Olympics. Now, I told you there were 2 uses for apricots. One of them, we've already found out back in Slowpoke Town. You get to give Kurt your apricots, and he makes Pokeballs out of them, but this is the other use. And in my opinion, I like it a little more. Smoothies! Yes, that's right, Apra Juice, or as I like to call them, smoothies. Who just gives you a blender? My goodness, those cost quite a bit of money. Did you know that a high-quality blender can cost anywhere from $50 to $200? Save your money, kids. Just use a knife. Yes, she just explained it. Nope, I understand. I'm gonna... Man, don't you give me the tutorial. I'm trying to explain to my viewers how to use this thing. Alright, let's go into our key items. Nope, not that. We want to use... Oh, it's in the... I forgot. It's in the apricorn box. And I clicked out of my bag. So now, a new feature has been added to our... Stop trying to give me tutorials. I want to explain it. Alright. So, we actually never went into our box before, but in the apricorn box, to our left-hand side, we have our apricorns. And before, there would have been nothing on this right-hand side, but now a blender has been added. It's one of those shaking blenders, like those things that you put protein powder in and then you put a little bit of water in and you just shake it. Except I don't really understand how that would work with pulpy fruit like an apricot, or an apricorn for that matter. But it doesn't matter. The point is, each of these apricorns corresponds to a different stat that you can level up in the Poke Olympics. Once you put one of these in the blender, it'll make a concoction. And depending on the mixture... Here, I'll put in... Actually, I think green is jump. I don't really want to have a jump one. But we'll just go ahead with it. Doesn't matter. Put 2 yellows. And we'll put a pink in. Alright. Now we gotta run around for 100 steps. And we'll have ourselves a delicious slushy beverage. Oh, get out of here. No, it was my fault. I bumped into them with my bike. I can't be mad. I can't be one of those unruly pedestrians on the street, my friend. Oh, here's another place that Cameron the photographer shows up. We can take a picture to memorialize the first time we ever came to the juice stand. Yes, I'd like to have my photo taken, please. Do we change into our jersey? I thought you might have changed into your Pokey Athlon jersey for this, but at least we have a nice memory. I'll be making a slide. Maybe I should make a slideshow once I finish this Nuzlocke of all the times we've taken pictures with Cameron around the region. It'll be a nice little send-off to the series, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's assuming I actually beat the Nuzlocke on this attempt, which, if we're looking at my past performances, isn't likely at the moment, but I'm going to try my best. Alright, I think we've walked 100 steps. Let's take a look in our bag. This is stamina juice, okay. Who needs stamina juice if we wanted to do a stamina? Because I saw that Sunflora and Shikari had pretty good stamina, but Itoy, he needs to up his stamina if we want to compete. Alright. Alright. Let's see if he likes it. Ooh. Come on, give me something good. What shitty juice! What horrible juice! Oh my goodness. That was that was terrible. Alright. Let's try it on George. For someone with such low HP and defenses, he certainly seems to have a lot of stamina. So I guess teaching him Substitute probably taught him a bit of grittiness. Look at that, we've got maximum stamina now. And we'll use it once more to boost up Shikari. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. I'm going to use it on Itoy again. Nothing. Ah, we wasted it. Whoops. Oh well. We'll have more chances in the future to make more juice. And it's pretty likely we're going to be coming back to the Pokey Athlon. I'll probably be doing some of this off stream, but I figured since it's... How many weeks ago did the Olympics end? I've been working on this video so long I kind of lost track of time. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since the Olympics ended, but the Paralympics just started. And so, my friend, we're going to celebrate. Now, the good thing about this is that there's actually not that big a difference between prizes that you get between each course. So you can just pick whichever one you're really good at. The only thing is you get ribbons each time you beat one of these. So if you're a completionist or a perfectionist, you might want to beat all of these. So you'd have to keep cycling in and out of them. And there's also a Hall of Fame downstairs. So if you wanted to get in one of those, you'd have to keep competing in each course. But for our purposes, since we just want battle or contest points or Pokeathlon points, I forget what they're called. Whatever points, we just need the point system for our little card so that we can trade it in for a moonstone or rare candies if we really want it. So, we don't have to fret about switching courses. We just have to do what we're good at. Ooh. You know, I've never done one of these on an emulator before. I've always done these on a DS because they're always like touchscreen tasks. So how well is this gonna work? Huh. Here we go. In today's event, who will shine the brightest? Let's meet the competitors. Oh, boo-hoo. Man, they hate us. Did you hear how unenthusiastic everyone was? Maybe it's because this is a pandemic crowd. It's okay. Ring drop. Push your rivals. Oh, I love this one, but how am I gonna do this with the... How am I gonna do this with the fucking mouse? Alright. Here we go. This is gonna be funny. Here we go. Come on. Fuck. This is really unintuitive. Stop. Get out of my way. No! No! What the f... Get out of here. That Meryl did not flinch! No! Come on, Unknown, you can do this. But they're just not moving! What the fuck? I'm charging at them full force. This is where my strength is. You can jump? I didn't know you could ground pound these guys. Oh, get back here. No! Oh, I fell. Wait, Unknown can levitate. Just get back on the platform. You goof. Are we winning? I can't. Oh shit, Sunflora fell off. I can't keep letting my best competitor go to waste. Come on, Oddish, you gotta. No, Shikari! You shouldn't have smoked weed! No! Did we win? I think we did. Feels good, doesn't it? The relay run. Oh, this is gonna suck. Here we go. I was gonna pick this up on my mic. You're just gonna hear clickety clickety clack, and you're gonna hear me slam. Oh, how was this even? We're switching out. Get out of my way! Oh, Oddish is so slow. You get winded that fast? Come on, no. Alright, Sunflora can take it for a long time. But I'm not pressing switch. We gotta switch. Oh, come on, baby. No, unknown. Getting tired already? It's okay. Sunflora's got this. Are we in first? I can't tell. I've lapped everyone a couple times. I don't know who's in first place anymore. Oh, shit, I pressed switch. These guys aren't... Ah! God, this hurts my hand. I keep having... Oh, my God, this... Ah! This sucks. I'm getting a real workout in today, fellas. Oh, my... Stop. Did I win? Yeah, I won. Okay. My goodness. I kept having to, like, click down and move my hand. Yes, too much isometric movement for any gamer. I can assure you that. We almost lost that. We're gonna have to step it up for this last one. The block smash. Oh, all of our dudes suck at strength except for unknown. We're gonna die. Okay. Actually, wait, no. Oddish didn't have that bad of power, did it? I think it was just Sunflora who had some shitty power. Okay. Why is this in a stamina event? I guess is stamina just the all-arounder stuff? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, you... Oh, it's a clicker. She's already gassed! Come on! Are you gassed already? Oh no, you got this. Put your worthless attack stat to some use! $69. New record. How did my face look during that? I did not feel comfortable at all. I couldn't keep my mouse in the same place. And I have to make sure my cursor doesn't move at all, and there's not a very wide range that I can click on. Well, I think we won. Great job, athletes. Which team fought the hardest? It was me. Give me my gold. Why are you giving him more bonus points just because he has bug types? It's because he fits a theme? I fit a theme. I've got grass types. And an unknown. Yeah, unknown. Putting in the work. Ah. It just goes to show you. Even if you got bad stats, you're mistaken for a legendary and then are subjugated to being one of the worst Pokemon of all time, it doesn't matter. You have your place. You have your place. It doesn't matter if you feel you're worthless. If you feel you got nothing. If you believe in yourself and you've got someone to believe in you, do you know what you can do? You can win gold, my friend. Look at that. Look at our faces. Ah, we got the stamina medal. And now, will be rewarded. Alright, 338 points. Not bad, not bad. And because we got first place, we get another 100 points. Shut up, Anthony. Well, 438 points. How many do we need for the Moonstone? Well, 10 more times to go, fellas. We could buy an apricot, but that is a horrendous waste of points. The only thing that's worth it, is the rare candies and the evolutionary stones. But I believe as you move up in the ranks, it actually becomes easier to get more points. Or at least as you level up your Pokemon better. Give them some beefier stats. You know, we should have brought Nidoran Female along with us. What if they had really good stats in an area that we didn't expect, and it allowed us to compose a better Olympic team? Well, there's no telling what could happen. What the? We're getting another phone call, fellas. Who? If my call, you guys aren't gonna believe this. Hello?
Hello?
Is this who I think it is?
Hello? This is, BTS. We're all here in the same room, all talking, at the same time.
Wow. How does that figure? You guys are speaking all at the same time. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, our musical synchronicity also carries over into our daily life. Oh. But enough about us. We're calling to congratulate you on your new video. It has already surpassed our most viewed YouTube video.
Really?
And we wanted to call to say we're proud.
Man, you know that means so much to me, but aren't you guys all Korean? How are you speaking perfect English all of a sudden?
We all learned English when we had to do the McDonald's commercial.
Oh.
Very handy.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for calling. It means so much to me. What's got 100 million by now?
We all love you. Have a nice day. Let us be clear. Goodbye.
Hey, see you later, guys. That was BTS. I'm friends with all of them. I know all of their names. Of course, we're very close. But just so nice of them to call and relinquish the title of the greatest performer in the world. Maybe one day I'll make as much money as them too, but surpassing them in total views. I mean, what's their most viewed YouTube video? We must have 1 billion views by now. This video is going straight to Mars, my friends. Thank you for all being there with me. Maybe we should make another smoothie, or maybe we should go apricot farming. Or maybe, just maybe, I think there's one more thing we gotta do. Going farming and competing in the Olympics sounds nice and all, but there comes a time in everyone's life when he must give back to the community. Back to the garden shop we go. Apparently there's an ad trap. I'm not giving her. Oh shit! Oh, I messed up. I forgot something, and I'll explain what I forgot when we get there. Squirt bottle, yay! Yay! Man, I missed a really good chance. You know what? It's not a total loss, but it's just disappointing on my part. I'll need a little bit of this calming music to cool myself down. Hi, Persian lady. Ooh, a quick claw. That's a useful item to have. Sometimes. Yes, that's not something I want to be relying on that much, but if I have someone who's abysmally slow and I can't think of something better to give them, then having a quick claw for the funny moments really isn't such a bad idea. Ooh, a blue apricot. Corn. Now, have I beaten this psychic trainer? Nope! Here we go, fellas. Let me guess what you're thinking. Okay, guess, my friend. No, he was wrong. I was thinking of a monkey. Too bad. Well, Unknown hit the level cap, and now if he levels up again, we're not allowed to use him at the gym. So we're not going to make that mistake, I tell you what. But I'm going to show you what mistake I did make. My absent-mindedness never ceases to fail me. There's an odd tree. Use the squirt bottle. No, we're not going to do that yet. This is Pseudo Wudo. You might have recognized him from my thumbnail. He could have been a Route 36 encounter if I wasn't a fucking idiot. There are some people that treat, how do you say, gift encounters and staged encounters like this as different and separate, but I'm not counting it like that. I'm counting it as, if it's in that area and it's from that route, whatever it says on there, here, I'll show you. Whatever it says on their trainer ID, wherever they're from, this is my National Park encounter. This is my Ruins of Alph encounter. This is my Ilex Forest encounter. This could have been my Route 36 encounter, but it's not. For Nuzlocke challenges, each unknown letter and symbol count as a different Pokemon, and can you have multiple? Well, in almost every Pokemon game, all unknown are found in the same place. And no, it doesn't count as a different Pokemon, it just counts as a different form. It would be like, for example, Burmy. Burmy's a good example. Burmy has 3 different forms. It's got its trash form, it's got its grass form, and it's got its sand form. I don't think those are the actual names, but you understand. Same with Warmadam. There are plenty of other Pokemon that have multiple forms too, like Deerling. That's it. But Pokemon with different forms don't count as a different Pokemon. Nidoran female and Nidoran male are different because those are different species of Pokemon. Same with something like Basculin, where it has 2 different forms, or Shellos. Like if you were trying to get a Shellos and you had the blue Shellos and the pink Shellos, you wouldn't count the pink Shellos as a different Pokemon, because it's not. It's just a Shellos that's pink. Okay. Let's put George up front. Actually, maybe I should put Shikari up front just to put this thing to sleep. Alright. Well, unless this is shiny, we don't get it. Here we go. I think this thing is level 20, but that's not a big deal, so I'm gonna have to kill it. Man, that sucks. Oh well. We've got more good encounters coming up, so I'm not too pressed. This thing has Rock Throw and something else. And Fake Tears, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know it. Block? I don't remember this thing's moveset other than Rock Throw. Not important. Flail? Oh, I was probably thinking Fake Tears because I remember the water droplet animation from Flail. Alright, nighty-night. Now we switch to George to give him the old 1-2 punch. Alright, George, let him have it. Ooh, it's a good thing he didn't wake up any of those other 2 turns. Wow, what a bad pseudo-wudo. So long. Well, that takes care of that. Ah, Shikari leveled up. Good for you, Shikari. Actually, we should get Shikari to level 21 as soon as we can, because then it turns into a Gloom. And then we can either choose, if we get another Sunstone from either Tuesday or Thursday's, what do you call it, bug contest, we can evolve it into a Bellossom. Or if we wait, or is it Leaf Stone, or is it just do a level up? Don't remember. But we either get Vileplume or Bellossom. Now, Vileplume is probably the better choice every single time, but I want to take a look at Bellossom. Don't want to count it out, after all. Especially if there's some jank strategy, because jank strategies are basically all I have now. And I think we got another encounter. Ooh, berries! I like that. Yes, and she just named our next location, Ekritique City. But first we should probably go back and heal. And, now that pseudo-wudo is cleared, look at this, we haven't been here in a while. We have clear passage all the way back to Violet City. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, we'll rest up. Maybe we should go back and get our Nidoran female. The challenges ahead won't be easy without a full team, especially one with 2 grass types on it. Not looking at you. Not looking at you. Nothing quite like it. I gotta stop bumping into walls. That sound, the little boo, used to annoy me a lot as a kid. So I used to try and practice getting good at weaving through tight passageways on the bike. At the fuck! Excuse my language, everyone. I was just scared by this little girl. And her boyfriend in the green hat. Brooke? Pikachu? More like Pika Blue. More like Pika Blue. Nailed it. First try. Oh, I should have just used acid. See, we don't... I have a bad habit of wanting to put things to sleep first, or enacting status conditions, but status conditions are not always necessary because not everything is a threat, especially something that doesn't have anything that's super effective, and is, more often than not, going to be using a not very effective move because it's a 50-50 in this game. Alright, let's take a look at how our good friend Nidoran female is doing. About 4, she was level 12 when we found her, so she's going to be level 16. But I wanted to get Shikari up to level 20, and then we can turn into Gloom. So what do you say we relax for a little bit? Oh shit, and we can think about what to do next. So our next gym leader challenge is going to be... Stop going in there. Alright, I'm taking it a little slower. Our next challenge is going to be Morty from the Ekritique City Gym. He has all ghost-type Pokemon. Specifically, he has a Ghastly, a Haunter, and a Gengar we have to get through. I believe he might have 2 Haunters, actually, or 2 Ghastlys. The big problem is the Gengar. Gengar is one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. Its move pool isn't great. It has Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Shadow Ball, and Spite. But a Shadow Ball from a Gengar isn't exactly something any of my Pokemon have the capability of eating. But I was thinking of a strategy involving the Ditto that I caught. I thought, because Ditto was mostly useless before Gen 6 in battles, due to it not having the imposter. If I had an Among Us soundtrack, I would just play it right now, but I don't. due to it having the imposter ability, allowing it to change the instant it switches into battle, which it desperately needed. But it doesn't have that in this game, so we're gonna have to think of a different strategy. But it'll be able to eat one Shadow Ball if it uses that, which will A, give us a free switch in if we want, or B, we can give it a Chesto Berry, and so that it can switch in and also eat a Hypnosis. But the problem with that becomes then, once it turns into Gengar, which theoretically that's what we would do, we would transform it into Gengar, and then try and use Shadow Ball on it, is that if it went first, because we would probably be close to the same speed, if it went first, I would have to eat a Shadow Ball. And I'd probably live, I just would be in a bad place. So I don't know. I still have a couple more encounters, and there's a few more normal types I could get. But losing our own Ghastly was pretty bad. It means we don't have a lot to... Okay, let's check and see if they're leveled up. We don't have a lot to do with this gym. And since all of the ghost types in this gym are also Maleficent grown by 6, yes I do. No, we'll think for a little bit more. We'll let it get to level 20. Now we can't use Dig, and we can't use any ground type moves, because Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar all have a Levitate. Which kind of puts a limit on the amount of options we have here. It's not looking good for us, no matter how you slice it. I think there's fog in the gym, though I don't know if that applies to the actual gym leader. In fact, I'd be inclined to say that it doesn't. But we just want to be sure. We want to be safe rather than sorry. I could go for one of the headbutt encounters, but most of them aren't very good. They're bug types, and those aren't going to do that well against ghost poison types. There's a couple normal types, too. There's a few poison type encounters. Are there any psychic types coming up that we could go nab? Even a good water type. We could get our Magikarp encounter at this point. Having a Gyarados would be really good, but I'd rather save it for the red Gyarados later. I don't know. This one's a little tricky. I don't know. I mean, Stantler would be a pretty terrible encounter to get at this point. We could... What? We're getting another phone... Who is this? There's no caller ID on this one. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
This is Megan, the stallion.
Megan, what are you doing?
I saw your video, and as hard as it is to believe, it made my wet-ass pussy that much wetter.
Okay, Megan. Thank you.
Let me be clear. I love you. Please marry me.
Megan, this is the third time you've called me about this week. I've already told you. The answer is no. I cannot believe it. Sometimes once you get successful, you learn who your true friends are. People start treating you different. And now that this video has gone viral and it has 17 billion views, I've got people calling me up every single day. Megan Thee Stallion has not stopped harassing me since I uploaded that video. Goodness gracious. Well, back to the grind. Yeah, pretty much all of my moves from all of my Pokemon are going to be not very effective. I'll have to come up with a pretty good strategy, and I'm pretty sure Ditto's going to be involved in it. Alright, nope, level 19 will do for me. Hey, let's go walking with Maleficent for once. Actually, wait, we should probably level up Shikari. Alright, let's go fight some guy. There are a few trainers that are blocking our way to Ecruteak City, so that'll be the perfect... Wait a minute. Am I forgetting any cat? No, I'm not. I was thinking, was there a place that I haven't gone to yet? Because there's a couple branching routes coming up. Okay. Man, I am slow as dirt. I think this kid has a Growlithe. I'm not fighting him. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just like 50% sure. You know, we could have also saved our encounter for an Execute, but I already have 2 grass types, and I really don't need another one. Alright, I think we're about to cross into a different route up here. Trainer tips, the move Dig can take you back to the entrance when you use it. If you want to explore a cave or something similar, a Pokemon with Dig will be quite useful. Thank you for reminding me, Sign. I'm gonna go teach Dig to Maleficent. Now, what are we gonna replace it with? Oh. We've got Poison Sting, Double Kick, Fury Swipes, and Tail Whip. Yeah, Fury Swipes is not something I ever want to rely on. Perfect. Anything else? We could go down the Swords Dance route, but it doesn't... Excuse me. Route 37. Alright, there's a Psychic Trainer and 2 little girls. We also have to get our encounter here, so... What is on Route 37? Let me take a check real quick. Route 37, HeartGold. Whoops, I hear the music lagging in the background. We've got another chance for Pineco here, and we've actually got a pretty decent shot at it. It's a 30% roll for Pineco, 20% for Execute, 50% for Hoot Hoot, 30% for Lady... No, that's in Soul Silver. Let's see. It's the afternoon right now. Which means there's a 15% chance we get Growlithe, a 5% chance we get Pidgeotto. No chance we get Hoot Hoot at this time of day. Which means the only encounters we can get would be Growlithe. Wait, no, that's a guaranteed Growlithe because there's nothing else we can encounter. If we do it in the day, since we don't get Pidgey right now. Pidgey would be a dupe because we killed one. Like an idiot. Growlithe would be the only encounter we can get. Oh no, Stantler, never mind. Stantler would really suck, though. Or what? Would Stantler suck, actually? I know Stantler's stats aren't that good, but what about its move pool? Forgive me for the music, I can hear it. It's pretty annoying. What is Stantler's move pool? Oh god, it's lagging pretty bad. It does learn Astonish, and it gets Hypnosis. And it's not like it can affect us with Shadow Ball, meaning the only thing that it can hurt us with is Dream Eater and Hypnosis. This thing might not be a bad encounter. I think I'm going to go in the grass over here. I'll have Unknown out front. Or actually, I'll have Maleficent out front. To deal with a possible incoming Growlithe. Alrighty, let's see. Wait. One last check on the Route 37 stuff. Nope, that's it. So unless I wanted to go for a headbutt encounter, which I do not. Oh shoot, I should buy Pokeballs. And there it is. Let's see what you got, baby. Okay. Poison Sting. Ooh, that is dangerous. Yeah, let's put you to sleep. That's a good thing that hit. We're switching to George. Let's use one of these. Here we go. Over the bridge, under the castle. I'm gonna use substitute just as insurance. We've only got 2 balls left, and then we give up this encounter for good. Like an idiot. My lack of foresight is astonishing. Alright, we get one last try. Here we go. This is the one. Under the bridge. Well, that's about it. See ya! Well, I lost another encounter. Incredible. Look at all these apricot trees. Let me heal up a little bit. And now let's see if we can't get our Oddish to turn a little gloomy. We've already got someone that's sunny. Ooh, we need a double battle team for this. Actually, I think Shikari has chlorophyll, so it actually would do well pairing with... Yeah. Okay. Hopefully these girls don't have fire types. That would be really awkward. Okay, perfect. Alright. We'll use... Reap. Shoot a bed. Alright. Acid will hit them both. And... nice 1-2 punch. Now we'll heal up George. And we'll do it again. You don't fix what ain't broke. No, we don't want to throw those in the trash. We're not some filthy forest litterers. Please don't have fire types. Clefable! Ooh, these guys are going to give some juicy EXP. But I better be safe. Alright. Sleep powder. Clefable seems more dangerous. Substitute. I'll do the other one too, just for fun. Acid in both. Solar Beam the Clefable. That didn't do that much. They are bulky after all. It's okay. The pink tanks, as I call them. Which consists of Blissey, Wigglytuff, and Clefable. One down. Ah, there we go. Now, what are we forgetting from Mega Drain? I don't know. I don't know if I like Mega Drain more than I like Acid. I don't think I do. Having a way to heal is nice. But Giga Drain is a different story. Hey, we got 2 level ups. Was that bullet seed? No. Ooh, we better watch that solar power HP. I think we should be fine, but still. Did I just use Sunny Day? I thought I just used Sunny Day for some reason. Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. Or at least I have. Ah, there we go. Shikari has evolved into Gloom. You may not have made the Olympics, but you made the Pokey Athlon. And that's gotta count for something, right? Now, let's look at its new and improved stats. These are not that much better. They really aren't. But it doesn't matter. It's Gloom. And now we have the chance to evolve it into something else. We have two options to choose from: Blossom or Vile Plume. And which do we go with? I haven't decided yet. How do you evolve Gloom into Vile Plume? Yeah, it's Leaf Stone, like I thought. So now all we need is the corresponding evolutionary stone, and we can choose to evolve it into Blossom or Vile Plume. I'm pretty sure Vile Plume is probably the right choice, just because Poison gives us a couple more defensive resistances, but it also opens us up to a couple more, because we already have one Poison type on our team, so it actually might, but we already have one Mono Grass type. So it's just pick your poison at this point, I guess. Blossom's got chlorophyll, and it keeps that, which would make it a decent partner for Sunflora as long as we keep it. So does Vile Plume, though. Alright, I'll look at that later. Yes, I can see Vile Plume worlds better, but listen, what if Blossom fits my team aesthetically? There are many things we have to consider. And we finally made it. Ekritique City. Home to my favorite theme in the game. Let's just take a minute and jam out. Okay, I just realized this isn't really a jamming song. Bellassum doo-doo trash? Eloquently put. Well, I'll think about it. We've already used one Sunstone, we don't really need two. I'm just worried about it doing poorly against more psychic types, though to be fair, I guess we're not going to really run into many of those. Thanks Gina. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gina. What do we do from here? What secrets does this town and city hold? The music just cut out for a sec? Oh, you rusty, dusty, buggy emulator. You silly friend. But we did it. We entered the Olympics. We evolved Shikari. We helped her achieve her dreams. We fucked up the Stantler encounter. And what's more, we fucked up the Pseudo-Voodoo encounter. That's two more that I fucked up. Do I really stand a chance at completing this run with the amount of stuff that I'm letting slide by me? Well, the answer is probably not. But you're coming to watch me try, right? That's why you watch any Daredevil. For the attempt. Because they might fail. Why do you watch Jake Paul fight? So that you might see him get knocked out. And that's just the reason you're coming to watch me. I know. Well, thank you so much for the support on the new video. It's already gotten, as I'm being told, 30 billion views, you guys. I'm so touched by the support. All I could ever want is your money and your attention, but mostly your money. I'm kidding. Well, thank you for tuning into this stream. On the next episode, we'll figure out what to evolve Gloom into, start planning for our next gym leader challenge, and see what else this city is holding for us, because I have a feeling there's another challenge we've been putting off for a while, and it's gonna bite us in the ass. See you all then.